Today, I'm gonna show you facts only the top 1% of men know. Because once you learn these, bro, life will become easy for you. All of us men, we all go through the same phases. You have the confidence phase, and then you have the mental phase. You have the crush phase. I'm gonna show you how to dominate all of that with facts most guys don't know. Let's move on to the confidence phase. This is where you start putting focus on building your body, having great skin, having great hair. Basically the looks maxi phase where you're trying to make yourself look as good as possible. Now I'm gonna help you do that with number 1. You should never lift heavy. I want you to guess which person has the better body. Meet Daniel. Daniel starts going to the gym. He sees big guys lifting heavy weights and they all have huge muscles. So he naturally assumes, yo, I gotta do the same. So every weight machine he goes on, he loads as much weight as possible and he struggles to do 4 to 6 reps. He doesn't care about form. All he cares about is that weight is being moved. Then there's Jose. Instead of focusing on lifting heavy weights, he picks a moderate load. Sounds like an astute fella. He focuses on doing 10 to 12 reps per set. His priority is building a strong mind to muscle connection. The dude sounds smart. He must read a lot of studies, where he's consciously contracting each muscle with every rep. Now, who has the better body? You don't have to think about it, bro. Chances are Jose has the better body. He'll be leaner, he'll put on more muscle, and he's gonna have a positive relationship with the gym. And if you didn't pick your boy, yo, what are you doing, bro? Of course I'm gonna do it the right way. This takes us to number 2. Getting clear skin is truly easy. See, having clear skin takes less than 5 minutes, and it's gonna give you an insane boost of confidence and increase your chances of success with women. So here's your 5-minute routine. First, wash your hands. This is your number 1 rule. You do not want to transfer any dirt or bacteria onto your skin. Next, you're gonna do a pre-wash with oil. You're gonna grab 2 drops of an oil cleanser onto your fingertips, and then you're gonna massage that oil into your skin for about 45 seconds, working upwards. Once done, I want you to rinse thoroughly. Doing this will remove any excess oil production and dirt buildup that your skin has. As a matter of fact, I also recommend that you start adding more zinc and vitamin B6 into your diet, as both of these are great oil production regulators to prevent your skin from overproducing oil, as this is what clogs your pores and causes acne. Now is when you move on to the actual cleanser, a foam cleanser. Here, I want you to use a facial scrubber for this. You're gonna massage it into your face for around 30 seconds to a minute. Again, always working upwards against gravity. Once done, you're gonna rinse your face off and pat it dry with a clean towel. At this stage, you've done a great job cleansing the outside of your skin. If you wanna cleanse the inside of your skin, add more vitamin C to your diet, as vitamin C is a great support for collagen production, which basically means you're gonna regenerate new skin while also fixing the color of your skin. After this step, you're gonna apply a toner. This takes about 30 seconds, so you're just gonna pat it across your face. And finally, you're gonna apply a moisturizer that has sunblock or SPF protection. The moisturizer is gonna seal in all those good nutrients and keep the hydration close, while also protecting you against the sun's harmful rays. I also recommend you add more vitamin E to your diet. Most don't understand this, but vitamin E is great for your skin as it helps your skin maintain hydration throughout the day. All the vitamins I just talked about, you can buy them independently as bottles. I have. It's gonna cost you around $180, which is why I thought this is ridiculous. It's expensive and you're only getting 4 benefits. So you know your boy had to step in and do something. This is why I formulated Get Attractive, our new supplement from Get Supplements that has 27 vitamins and minerals, including zinc, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and vitamin E, that are all scientifically proven to help your skin and your hair look as good as possible. As a matter of fact, you can click the link down below, go to our site, and see all the studies, and see how every vitamin is backed by science to help you look as attractive as possible. I basically put all of that in a singular pill, where if you subscribe monthly, you get it for $28. $28 instead of $180 between all the vitamins you would have to buy independently. Now it's only 1 pill. It's easier to take and you can stay consistent, because that is key here. If you want these to work, if you want these vitamins to give you the clear skin you've always wanted, you have to be consistent. You have to take 1 every single day and never break. And I usually recommend you take it for about 60 days, which is why clicking the link down below and subscribing is the best deal. You get it for $28, which is the cheapest you'll find online, and you can stay consistent. If you guys want to check out Get Attractive and level up over every other guy, I want you to click the link down below and check us out. Number 3, women love these hairstyles on men. I compiled a list of 6 hairstyles that women find the most attractive on a guy. The first is the messy middle part. It's a laid-back, casual look that's stylish without trying too hard. The second is the French crop. It's clean, It's easy to maintain and it's modern with that texture at the top, keeping it low. Third is wavy long hair. This gives off that rugged creative vibe. It's much harder to maintain, but if you do have this style of hair, you should definitely rock it. Fourth is braids. Whether it's tight cornrows or looser styles, this shows that you're just bold, confident, and it's always clean. Five is the slick back. This is the top 1% guy, the guy that has money. And six is the buzz cut. Every guy should have one buzz cut at least once in their life. You'll either look insanely attractive or you'll look pretty bad, but it's gonna build you a ton of confidence inside. You know more facts about life than 99% of other men, but there's still two more phases in your life that you're gonna face off, which is the mental phase. And I want you to be prepared for it with these three facts you've never heard of. Number one, following these three habits will save your life. If you do these three habits every day, you will completely change your life. Number three, it's my favorite, but to get there, you have to complete habit 1 and 2 first. You're gonna start waking up between the hours of 5 and 7 a.m. I give you this range because waking up between any of these hours will give you a head start over every other guy that likes to sleep in. Second, you will make your bed in the morning. Not only is this gonna jumpstart your motivation for the day, but it's also gonna get your body moving, getting that blood flow early. And third, you're gonna start habit stacking. This is when you pair something you want to do with something that you have to do. An example of this is watching TikToks while you go on a walk or listening to music while you clean your room. Number 2, apply the Goldilocks principle to you. If you cannot get things done, it's not because you're lazy, it's because you don't understand the Goldilocks principle. If you found it hard to stick with your habits, it's not a reflection of your capability or your potential. Often, it just comes down to doing the right amount that feels manageable to you. The Goldilocks principle teaches us that we thrive when we find that just right level of challenge. Let me give you an example. For some, studying 3 hours, it can be effective. But if you find that you concentrate better around 1 to 2 hours, then that's your sweet spot. Similarly, if working out for an hour feels overwhelming to you, start working out for 20 to 30-minute sessions and then gradually build from there. That's your sweet spot. By focusing on that right amount for you, you're gonna build the discipline necessary for the long term. This takes us to number 3, never fail and lose progress. You will never fail again in your life if you learn what to do and not to do. First, learn from experiences. Don't blame others. Stay adaptable. Don't let it define you. Set realistic expectations. Don't compare yourself to others. Seek advice or support. Don't give up too soon. Keep moving forward. Don't be afraid to take risks. This takes us to the very last phase. This is when you start having a crush, you start wanting to date girls, and eventually long-term relationships. But most men, they actually end up failing in this first stage, which is why, number 1, you need to understand that your crush likes you if she does this. There are 3 things you need to know if your crush is actually into you. First, she'll save your snaps. If you notice she's saving all your photos and messages on her Snapchat, this is a strong indicator that she's into you. Second, she's gonna become a mini you. Let me explain this. Women become literal clones of you if they like you. I'm laughing because I'm just thinking about it right now. It's so obvious, but most guys never see it. She'll start listening to the same music you listen to. She's gonna start doing the same hobbies you do. She's even gonna start talking the way you talk. I know this because it's happened multiple times, and if you can't relate to this, probably a sign she's not into you. But third and lastly, she offers to pay. This could be something as simple as her just buying a snack off the vending machine and giving it to you, or paying for your coffee. But most women will never do this, even for their own best friends. But for the boy they like, oh, she's gonna make an exception. Again, these facts, guys don't know these facts, bro. Only 1% of men know these. This takes me to number 2. Use the forbidden fruit effect to never get friend zoned again. Never getting friend zoned? That's easy. Getting girls to chase you, it's even easier. All you gotta do is use dark manipulation tactics, known as the forbidden fruit effect. What you're gonna do is tell the girl that you're with that you can't see each other being a couple. And you can make it playful. You can do stuff like, oh, you just play too much, or I just can't take you seriously. This dark manipulation technique works because it falls into something called commodity theory. It suggests that the more something is perceived out of reach, the more valuable it is. I'm basically making you a diamond in her eyes because girls want what they can't have. And you're telling her, we will never be a couple. Even if you're not an attractive guy, this works, trust me. In fact, it might even drive her crazier that you're not a 10 out of 10 guy. She's used to 10 out of 10 guys hitting her up, and you're not. That's gonna drive her crazy. 3, use the authority principle to get more dates. Never start questions with the girl with the word can. Women, they are attracted to men who are assertive and decisive. These are the type of men that know exactly what they want. And for you, you want her. And you want to make it as clear as possible. And by you taking charge, you demonstrate that you're that leader, that assertive man. So instead of telling her, oh, can we talk later? You're going to say, let's catch up tomorrow at noon. Instead of saying, oh, can we go out for dinner? I want you to say, we're going to this great Italian spot I know. Instead of saying, oh, can we see each other again? I want you to say, I'm taking you to this cool new coffee shop next time. Bro, I promise you this. If you do this, your calendar will be booked with dates, and all you're doing is not using the word can in your questions. Bro, the type of knowledge I'm giving you right now, it's the stuff that less than 1% of men know. I shouldn't be giving you this, to be honest with you. But now, just understanding if your crush likes you, understanding the forbidden fruit effect to make yourself more valuable, and understanding the authority principle to get more dates, and you will never fail again. If you learn the facts that I just showed you in this video, keep him here and keep him here. Life is gonna be easy for you.